Hello, and welcome back to Lady Applejack Speaks VA, a VA channel that focuses on the Netflix series Stranger Things. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. It's been so long. Hi, you guys. Oh, I missed you so much. Come here, give Auntie LJ a hug. Come on, come on. Bring it in. Bring it. Ah, there we go. The best hugs ever. Oh, and you brought some new friends. You brought 110 new friends. Oh my gosh. I, I, I think we have room. I think I could squeeze you all in here. But first, let's all get a big old group hug. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. I am so glad that you are here with us. Welcome to the family. Everyone, please come on in. Come on in. I know this weather is so cold. Oh, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I got the fireplace going. I got some hot chocolate. I got some tea. Does anybody want tea? We have some hot-blooded freaks. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I got soda or pop. I call it pop. Hello, Midwest. We have some pop. We have some lemonade. We have some we have all kinds of stuff. Okay, all right. Everybody said, yeah, newbies. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, just ignore the cats. They lay everywhere. But yeah, have a seat here. Yeah, these are. Oh God, this chair, it's it's heavenly. Have a seat. Have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea? Okay, let's get. Do you want some sugar? Do you want Splenda? Do you want lemon? Just okay. All right. So you just want lemon. Okay. There we go. Let's put some lemon in there. How are you? Oh my God. Yes. Yes, I have some gossip. Oh God, do I have some gossip about our characters tonight? Welcome. So I am so glad everybody is here with me tonight. And first and foremost, thank you all so much, both existing followers and new followers. My goodness, guys, it's been a hot minute. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was forced to take a hiatus because of health reasons. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I had to have a surgery. Surgery went well. It was non-invasive. It just took me a long time to get back up and running with things. So I'm back and I'm so excited to be here. Yes, there was a snafu. Auntie LAJ looked at her calendar all wrong and thought that today was the 17th. Turns out that yesterday, Friday, was the 17th, and I had put my promos out saying that the episode was going to be released on the 17th, and that was yesterday, and I was like, oh, release the episode because there was nothing to release just yet. I was still doing editing and recording and stuff. So yeah, we're back finally. But if you got the teaser or the notification on my TikTok, RIP. Oh God, I hope it comes back. But anyway, you got the notification on my TikTok that we were moving the episode an extra day. I did put a teaser in that TikTok clip, I guess is the word to use. And the teaser was Def Leppard. Okay, you guys are like, so what's the teaser with Def Leppard? I mean, most of the episodes take place in the 80s. And yes, you're right. But this one is a nod to our Series 6 Bad Romance. If you guys remember Series 6 Bad Romance, the summary for it was Eddie Munson was convinced that he had it all figured out. Perfect girl, a full ride to one of the best private colleges for music in Chicago, and his band. 1987 was supposed to be his year. But what if the perfect girl ends up not being so perfect? What if the bad girl on roller skates puts a jam into things? So yes, we are going to be going to roller derby, and this series is one of my personal favorites because it takes place in Chicago, which is my second home. God, I miss you, Chicago. And in addition, it focuses on roller derby, which is another love of mine. If you guys never went to About before, you should go to About. Yes, girls in fishnets and roller skates. It's pretty freaking awesome. But anyway, we're going to follow the storyline of Eddie Munson and Lizbeth, also known simply as Liz Weston, also known as Lizzie Beth Leopard on the roller rink. So now you know. And yeah, this episode takes place on November 8th, 1987, which would have been a Sunday. Sunday morning at 9:39 a.m. The rating on this episode is PG-13 for strong language. There are no trigger warnings. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there is any strong language in here. But we're going to keep it at PG-13, just to be on the safe side. There's no trigger warnings and no pepper ratings. So you guys have nothing to worry about. It's nice, cool, perfect, all that stuff. You guys can enjoy it, obviously, at any age. And yeah, this episode is episode 4. And it's in reference to, the title is in reference to one of my favorite movies of the 80s, which is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And the episode title is Life Moves Pretty Fast. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the episode. It's going to be in Liz's point of view. And what else? Do I have any other disclaimers? Not really. Episodes are now going to be starting back. They're going to be live now, starting once a week. So we're going to have at least one episode a week from this point on. I'm so excited to get these series all wrapped up for you guys because I have new content that I'm working on that I'm really excited about. So yeah, it's going to be great. At least I hope. And yeah, let's just jump into the episode, shall we? Okay, guys, get cozy and enjoy. I love you. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller. Liz's point of view. Eddie's room. The morning sunlight bled through the slats of his bedroom blinds, hitting the crystal hummingbird just right so that rainbows reflected onto the walls and my closed eyelids. I groan softly as I roll over onto my other side, facing him. I crack my eyes open just enough to see him facing me, a Cheshire grin forming on his plush lips as he looks at me. I feel the apples of my cheeks warm as he pulls me against his chest, his left hand sliding down my backside until it rests firmly on my hip. I smile as I kiss the brown marbled guitar pick that was sticking against his salty sweet skin at his throat. Hi. Hey, Bertie. I can't fight the widening smile that I have on my face as he leans in to kiss me softly, sugary sweet like a drop of nectar from a hummingbird feeder. I'm hooked. So I guess that is my newer condensed nickname. He grins, reaching up with his index finger to trace the cupid's bow of my upper lip ever so lightly. Most definitely. My little hummingbird. Or birdie. The fastest badass girl on wheels in the Midwest. I cuddle closer to him, craving his warmth against the cool morning. My hand reaches up to push his dark curls out of his eyes, relishing his chocolate brown button eyes as they look back at me intently. I wasn't used to being so seen, exposed. I tear my eyes away from his awkwardly, playing with the guitar pick on his necklace. I clear my throat, trying to pull him out of his trance with small talk. So, what are your plans for today? He shifts, stretching slightly as he looks at his watch on his wrist. He laughs softly. Well, I normally sleep till noon on Sundays. Yeah, not the church type, you know? Sometimes I will force myself to study. Cut the shit, Munson. You have to do something beyond that. Well, I do have a thing on campus, but shit. Is he giving me walking papers? Oh, Elizabeth Rose Weston, you are so stupid. To even think this guy, this great, incredibly hot guy, wants you to stick around all damn day with him. Oh, God. Guess that's my cue to... His facial expression changes from casual to, well, like he's on high alert. Whoa. Shit. Pump the brakes. Jesus, Birdie, you gotta slow down a bit or you're going to miss the entire movie's plot. Pardon? Oh, God. All right. I was going to ask you if you wanted to go with me, to campus. I know who wants to go to campus on a Sunday. My band has rehearsals on Sundays in the practice space at the student union. It isn't the Madison Square Garden, but there's pizza, beer, some other stuff, and like what I would prefer to consider some fantastic music. That pit in my stomach slowly refills with all the warm, gushy feelings that I had from last night. Almost like a soda pop rush, fizzy with excitement to see Eddie in a whole other light. Really? Yeah, that would be, oh God, that would be really gruel. Shit. Gruel? Really, Lisbeth? Oh. He raises his brow with intrigue, a crooked smile pulling at the corner of his lips at my idiocy. A girl, huh? Oh, hell. This is so embarrassing. I tried to gather my words, flustered. Oh, I meant... Oh, God. I was going to say great, but then cool somehow mixed into that, and, yeah, oh, God, girl. No, I like it. Gruel. I'm going to start using it. In fact, I'm going to patent it and use it on a regular basis. I feel the apples of my cheeks warm yet again. So embarrassing. Then I feel his hands tilting my face back up, my eyes meeting his. Hey, you don't have to shy away from me. God, you are so pretty, Birdie. Don't hide yourself away from the world, but especially not from me. The student union practice space, 3 hours later. Well, Eddie was certainly right about a couple things when it came to rehearsal. There was pizza, and lots of it, and plenty of tepid PBR beer in cans. Music? Not so much. The guys were more so goofing off, lots of horseplay and ego jabs in front of me and the other significant partners of the band members. Wait, am I a significant other? I guess. I guess in a way I am. Eddie introduced me to his bandmates simply as Lizbeth. No formal titles, no fancy frills. There was Jeff, the bassist, with a big cheesy grin and an infectious laugh. You could tell he was the jokester of the group, always keeping people on their toes, very much like Eddie. Then there was Greg, the lead guitarist, opposite of Eddie's rhythm guitar. He was brooding, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. But would often crack a smile at Jeff's jokes or Eddie's snarks. Sometimes come back with his own little snark as well. He seemed most shy of the group, but I could tell that he was a complete softie. Lastly, there's Gareth. I recognized him from some of the photographs or the Polaroids that hung in Eddie's room above his desk. He played drums, and from the short time that I've spent with him, he is definitely Eddie's right-hand man. Guessing from his boyish grin and floppy light chestnut hair, he was the baby of the group. He came off as the most mature, though, of the lot, trying to reel everyone in so they could play a few songs, at least a few that they could. I sat on a nearby sofa, saggy with years of abuse from previous students and musicians alike. Alongside me was Meredith, a curvy brunette with braids and glasses that was Gareth's long-term girlfriend. She had a southern drawl, which I found out later was from her Georgia upbringing. She's an art student, particularly art history major at the University of Chicago. Beside her was Belinda from Ohio, a vivacious raven-haired beauty from Oregon district. I was confused too, but apparently that's a part of Dayton, Ohio. She was studying music production alongside her boyfriend, Jeff. Her personality was lively like Jeff's. She was really giddy with a love for puns and would take up any opportunity to show that. But both were so sweet. Both were welcoming to me, sharing their back issues of Vogue with me and quizzing me with the latest Cosmo surveys. Normally, I'm nervous around new people, but with them, I feel right at home. I could see why these were Eddie's people. They definitely were Eddie's people. Genuine, pure, and so much different from the rest of the world. The guys excused themselves for smoke breaks just a few minutes ago and decided that they were going to go outside on the square. Eddie gave me a silent look to ensure I was okay before he left the room. I smile, giving him a slight nod. He grins and left the room, following the guys. So, you're the girl from what was it? Oh goodness. From the roller derby, I counter. Yeah, yes. I'm sorry, sugar. I'm not good with this at all. So you've been